pull this off of there, eh? Right into that rough water. Nice. Like a boss. Oh, not like a boss. Oh no, I'm upside down. Alright, so I just can't get enough boating season, so I'm back out here at the Bow River, Harvey Passage. This is where I've, Jetboat, mini mono, this is where I run all my boats, right? Usually further up there, but it's December here in Calgary, things are starting to freeze up pretty good. Check that out, man. Just one big slop of ice there. The first couple of pools are actually frozen over. This one's not bad. Look, it's got a huge ass chunk right in the middle. It's moving around, circling around. So it's actually drifted over to the other side now. I thought I was going to be able to do laps around it, but maybe not. The next two pools, they're also open. I don't know how it works down here. This is the first winter I've really been able to, I've been coming down here to see, what happens as it freezes up. I never did previously, so. Kind of watching to see what, I just came down today just to see what it looks like, see what's going on. Grabbed a couple boats, I was hoping to do some pictures. It's getting dark quick, man. It gets dark so early. I should have come down, earlier. Noonish or something, I guess, so. See how much that slab has moved? It was way over there against the shore. Big old iceberg. Cruising all the way around it. Whoa, I thought it was going to hit it. Pretty good race course, eh? Round the iceberg. I'm also packing my jet boat and my swamp boat. I've got a different motor in the swamp boat now, so I'm just itching to try it out. Mini mono goes pretty good, man. I love this boat. It's fun. Look at it, I get a really wide pass over there now. Wonder if I could get out onto that iceberg and do laps. If I had the destroyer out here, I'd try and push it. Wow, I crashed into the iceberg like a dummy. And again, net saves the day. Probably popped my rudder out of place, yeah. Oh, and I broke the linkage too. Doggone it. Hold on. Really sucks. This really ticks me off. This is the weak point of the mini mono for sure. You see the rudder pops up when you hit something. Oh wow, I broke a chunk right out of the rudder. Okay, so the iceberg out there is pretty solid, see? But even that wouldn't be a big deal. I'd be able to keep going. But what happens is that, see this little tiny bracket here? That's what connects to the rudder. Breaks so easy, man. Like, what's the sense of having a breakaway rudder if this piece here is going to break instead of the breakaway rudder? You know what I mean? I'll bet you I've gone through, I don't know, 15 of those or so. Not always from hitting stuff in the water. Sometimes just the silliest thing, carrying it, and the next thing you know, you've broken it. So I'm gonna have to come up with something better. It's not very strong. You can see it's pretty thin little piece of plastic. Pretty cheesy. So there we go. I brought 3 bats for the mini mono. I got through 1. That's too bad. Nice little tool. I was gonna go hit the next one too. That's the kind of thing, you can fix it, you know, a couple of times with crazy glue. If I had my backpack here today, I'd have a spare. I have a spare one that I fixed previously, but I don't have it, so. Next boat. I turned down the end points on this. Wonder if I maybe turned it down too much. I didn't think it was, I didn't think I'd lose steering. Unless something's wrong, but look at that slab of ice moving, eh? Just spinning around in here, round and round. It's got nothing better to do. What do you think? Think I could drive my swamp boat out of the water, up onto that ice and across? If it gets stuck on there, I'm screwed. I'll look pretty stupid. Well, shoot, I guess trying to drive down that rocky spillway was not such a smart idea. I've broken the plastic jet drive there, the nozzle at the very outside of the boat. It turns and such. I've got a crack in it. I knocked it out of place. That's why it wasn't steering. But it is cracked. It's not completely broken, but it's cracked. I could probably, I don't have, like I said, I didn't bring my tools. My backpack with my tools and such with me today. I just grabbed a couple boats and the ridge crest. Yeehaw! My intention was to go over there next with the jet boat, and try that rapids right there. But being as I've broken it, I guess I won't. If I had some CA, I'd fix it right now. Carry on. Like you can see, as it is, it's not too bad. I can still drive. I think you can kind of see the spray coming out of the crack. Oh. Shoot, that's too bad, man. 2 boats down now. Come on, man. It is cracked. You can't see it, but trust me, it's there. Right on top, underneath that tab. I think you can see the crack, maybe. If I had 3 hands, I'd spread the crack a bit. You can see it opening when I throw it. That's where it's cracked, all the way to the edge. So definitely some CA will fix it up. Doesn't help me right now, though. Well, that leaves me with the swamp boat, so See, I wanted to try these rapids over here, man. Done. Of course, every time I come out now, this time of year, the water level's, you know, lower and lower kind of thing. First one down here traipsing through the snow, apparently. See, right here. The Jetboat will handle this for the most part. I can try and fight my way up there. It's cool right in here. But I just don't have enough. Okay, well, that was dumb. Now I'm upside down and drifting. Doggone it! I think I better try and recover that. Okay, had to run to grab my net. This is what can suck out here, is, look, I just netted a rock. Accidentally. See, this stupid thing will get stuck in a holding pattern and you can't reach it, eh? But what is good is it's kind of sinking, see? Pretty soon my jet drive will hit the water and it'll most likely flip over. Even before I hit it. Watch. Watch, it's gonna right itself. See that? Now I'm really heavy because I'm full of water. It's not overly happy, but recovery, I'm right back ashore. Hey, how awesome is that? That's not a boat, it's a bucket, right? Okay, so swamp boat time. So here's my swamp boat. I had some issues. My last video, my GoPro slipped from here, jumped in there. The blade broke, the motor prop got bent, the motor shaft got bent. Blew out a bunch of the plastic chunks around this housing here, the shroud. So you can see I've made a new duct tape shroud because this whole shroud holds the rudder assembly up too. I'm sure something else could be fabbed up here to work better. But for now, I just want to get back in the water. So, hey, duct tape. You can't beat duct tape, right? I'm using the Traxxas Titan 380 or what I guess it is, right? It's a little quicker, a little more oomph than the stock motor had. It seems to be fine, doesn't seem to be getting hot or anything, so we're gonna go with it. Got a big slab of ice here floating around, drifting around. You know I'm gonna try and mount that sucker and then get back off of it, so that's what my plan is. Cruise around it. Yeehaw! Nice. Whoa, awesome. Do I dare try it? Bad thing is if I get up there I can't get off. Yeah! Oh, awesome. Here we go, I'm gonna do it again. guess I should check servo. This has one of those crappy little servos, same as what my mini mono had. And I mean, as far as power and such goes, it's fine, but if they get wet, they're very unhappy. Let's just see here. Damn it. No, there's no water in there. No water in the little compartment. It just sits on and there's just magnets that hold it down. So I'm actually going to pull that servo out and waterproof it so that I don't end up with any issues, but I just haven't done it yet. Okay, so. Oops. Watch where I'm going, eh? Let's try and mount that now. See that iceberg out there? It's just drifting all the way around in here. Drifting around, doing circles. Okay, so let's try going against the flow of the river here now. Swamp boat or river boat? Out a bit. Come on. I'm going to try and mount this ice right here. Drive it across a ways. I don't know, maybe burn a donut up there or something, right? Come on. See what hung up against that snowbank there. You can see how it's not crazy about powder, eh? As soon as they get off the ice into any kind of powder, that's it, man. No dice. I'm gonna go this way. See, now I'm just off of that snow. Piece of cake. That's why I was a little leery of that iceberg. It's got a little bit of snow on it. I thought I might get hung up. That would suck, but I'm gonna mount it again. Yeah! Own! Uh-oh, careful, don't do anything stupid. Yeah, talking to the wrong guy, eh? Don't do anything stupid. That's pretty awesome, man. I'm pretty impressed with this little swamp boat. For what it is, I mean, for what it costs, it's cheap, right? You know? Woohoo! Whoa! Uh-oh. Let's try and just... Shoot, I went too far. I was gonna try and stop there. I'll take a picture. Yeehaw! I know Medic's got one of these, man. We're gonna have to get out here with a pair of them. Yeah, do some iceberg owning. Check that out. Nice tight turn. Yeah. Whoa. Came in backwards off of that one. That could have been bad. He's drifting over there. I'm right on the edge. I don't dare do anything until I get a bigger piece of water in front of me. Wait for it. Wait for it. It's so cool, man. Boat's a blast. 2 down. That sucks. Oh well, what do you do? Stuff happens, I guess. Especially when I'm driving it. Either boats and rocks or boats and icebergs. I don't know what to say. Just waiting for it to come around. We'll drive that off there. Beautiful, man. We are into the first week of December, Calgary. Lots of snow, ice. It's been cold. Today I think hit like 5 above Celsius. It's freaking beautiful out here. We were out trailing last night for 3.5 hours at Orp. Awesome, man. It was a beautiful night. Good time, good time. So I decided to wander down here today and check this out, see what it looked like. I haven't been here for a bit, so. This is the channel way up there is where I run the Jetboat, right by that cement observation platform. I usually run in that channel there, so. But, oh, there. There. Whatever. Anyway, let's pull this off of there, eh? Right into that rough water. Nice. Like a boss. Oh, not like a boss. Oh no, I'm upside down. Not sure how that's gonna work. Can you say oops? Oh man, never fails, eh? You see what's happening here though? See, here's the shore. See how it's drifting and spinning around. Oh shoot, it just broke free of the iceberg. That might be bad. If it would just stay there. Okay, now it's... I still have some throttle, eh? But... see how it's in a little cove there. If it'll stay right there and it pops out as the iceberg pivots. You see that? Damn it! See, it's aiming the wrong way, so if I give it throttle, it's going to head away from me. And I do have my net though, right? So if it'll just stay in there, stay in there. I'm going to try and throttle it over here. Check it out. That's me driving the damn thing. Can you believe that? Upside down. Check it out. Get out of town, man. Ha 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 ha. I can steer it even. Ha 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 ha. Oh, dude. The ultimate recovery. I drove it back. Oh man, you can hear it. Here, hold on. Remember I was telling you about this servo being not waterproof? It's making noises right now. It's choked. Back in the water, eh? I got screwed already, 2 boats down, so I want to burn a couple laps. Not too likely to flip it again, right? Can you believe that? I got that back. I wasn't sure, man. It's pretty cool. Well, I'd say it's not cool. The water's cold though. I don't know if I wanted to get wet today. I'm blown away that I made that recovery. So look at it go, eh? That's that Traxxas 380. Traxxas Blast 380, or no, Traxxas Titan 380, that's it, sorry. So with brushless, I mean, this thing would be sick. That's probably what I'm going to do next. I'm debating, I've got a mini mono system I can throw into it, so that might be what I do. I think I'm running out of juice. Gotta bring it home. Awesome! Awesome! That is too cool, man. The Aquacraft Alligator Toolers mini swamp boat. Hey? You can drive it back to you upside down. I would suggest waterproofing in that case. Waterproof the servo. Other than that, the lid's held on just by magnet. It stayed put. But that's amazing. I drove it back upside down. Did you see that thing plow in the water? That was sick. I love it. Awesome. Good time. Well, I guess All my boats are down now. I could run the swamp boat again, but I better get out of here. It's getting dark. Good times, man. See you next time. Yeehaw! That's an island. That's an island of ice out there. Check it out. Mounted. Owned. Whoop. Oh, Jesus crap. I've already dumped it twice upside down. I think I tried to be more careful. Oh, wait. Ha! Who am I trying to kid? The battery I'm running, I think, might be crappy. Don't seem to have much power. It's an old 2-cell, been around for a while. That or the servo's starting to act up because it's gotten wet. I've dunked her a couple times, man. I brought it in upside down twice. Amazing. Under power, upside down. Excellent.